Good morning, children. Hope you are doing well. Today, we will learn a lesson in English grammar called much and many. Let's look at the following sentences shown to you. In the first picture, there is a girl with a lot of presents around her. And the sentence is, she got many presents on her birthday. In the second picture, there is a cup of tea. And the sentence is, there isn't much milk in my tea. Now, if you see the words that are shown to you, there are two differences in the picture. Many and much. Now, in the first sentence, presents is a countable noun. You can count the number of presents on your birthday. That's why we use the adjective many. So many is used before countable nouns. Whenever you can count things, we use the adjective many to describe the noun. On the other hand, milk is an uncountable noun. Milk is something that cannot be counted. In that case, we use the adjective much. So, whenever it is an uncountable noun, we use much. And if it's a countable noun, we use many. Now that you've understood this, let us do the exercise. The question is, fill in the blanks with much or many. And how will you do that, children? Look at the noun. If the noun is something that can be counted, then we will add the adjective many. And if the noun is something that you cannot count, then we will use the adjective much. Let's start with the first sentence. There was not dash oil in the can. Now oil, children, is something that we cannot count. It's an uncountable noun. That's why the adjective over here will be much. So the sentence is, there was not much oil in the can. B. There are dash girls in our class. The noun over here is girls. And girls can be counted. It's countable noun. So the adjective will be many. The sentence will be, there are many girls in our class. C. He is sick and cannot eat dash food. Food cannot be counted. So the adjective will be much. He is sick and cannot eat much food. D. How dash friends do you have? Friends is a countable noun. So how many friends do you have? E. There were dash dresses in the shop. Dresses is something that can be counted. So there were many dresses in the shop. And F. How dash rice will you have? Rice cannot be counted. It's an uncountable noun. So the answer will be, how much rice will you have? Now let's do the second exercise. Select much or many in the following sentences to make them correct. So again, your children, you will look at the noun, see if it is countable or uncountable, and then select the adjective. A. There are Much or many stars in the sky? Stars in the sky can be counted. So the answer will be there are many stars in the sky. B1. How much or many colors are there in the rainbow? The colors of the rainbow can be counted. You know that there are 7 colors. So because colors of the rainbow is countable, we use the adjective many. How many colors are there in a rainbow? C. It had not rained and there was not much or many water in the river. Water in the river cannot be counted. It's uncountable. So the adjective will be much. It had not rained and there was no much water in the river. D. How much or many money did that cap cost you? Money over here cannot be counted. You don't know the cost of the cap. So, how much money did that cap cost you? E. Much or many visitors visited Rohan at the hospital. Visitors at the hospital can be counted. So the answer will be many visitors visited Rohan at the hospital. And the last one, there isn't much/many homework left to be done. Homework cannot be counted. So there isn't much homework left to be done. So your children, in this exercise of much and many, remember that we add the adjective many when the noun is countable, and you add the adjective much when the noun cannot be counted. That is, it is uncountable. Hope you understood this. Thank you and have a nice day.